जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गिरिवरधारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी. You want to repeat? जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ. Repeat.
जय गोपी जन वल्लभ
जय गिरिवरधारी
जय गिरिवरधारी
जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी
जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी.
यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यमुना तीर वनचारी यमुना तीर वनचारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यमुना तीर वनचारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी
जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी.
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Rama,
Rama, Rama
Rama,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare.
जय राधा गोपीनाथ राधा गोपीनाथ राधे
Radha
Radha,
Gopinath Radha
जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रमा
Jaya
Jaya
Jagannath,
Jaya
Jaya
Baladeva Jaya Subhadra
निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल
Gaur Hari Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद
Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada
गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिविकाचार्य सच्ची हिज डिवाइन ग्रेस अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिविकाचार्य सच्ची भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर गोस्वामी महाराज प्रभुपाद की जय रामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय राधा कृष्ण गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय
Jai
पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथ पुरी धाम की जय
Jai
वृंदावन धाम की जय
Jai
मायापुर नवद्वीप धाम की जय अयोध्या धाम की जय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि
Hari Hari
बोल
Bol
all glories to the assembled devotees Hare Krishna all
Hare
glories Shri
Krishna
Guru and Shri Gauranga Srila Prabhupada ki
Ki Jai
ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनाशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं सुदातीप स्वतान्तिकम् वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुः श्रीयुताः पदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणा रघुनाथान्वितां तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगणा ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन् इति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधार श्रीवास आदि गौर भक्तविंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे। All right, so I'll be sharing my screen now, so that we all will be on the same page. Okay. So here we go, morning program. So what do we do in morning program? In the temple, what we do, and at home, what we can do. We'll have to do some changes into it. So let's see what we do in the temple. Temple door opens at 4:30 a.m. in the morning. That is called the Mangala Arati time, or also called as, Godhuli time. So that is the time when Krishna is woken up. Krishna is a very small young boy, and he's just sleeping there, and we don't want to annoy him. So what we do is, during Mangala Arati, we give him some prasad, which is called Mangala Arati sweets. Okay, and in order to make him happy, we sing so many things. Guru Ashtakam we sing for Prabhupada and all the other acharyas, those who are there in our parampara. Okay, so first we do the Guru Ashtaka, then we do Prabhupada Praneti, Panchatattva Mahamantra, and then Hare Krishna Mahamantra. After that we do Narasimha prayers. So this happens between 4:30 to 5 a.m. If there are any announcements, that will be done. Earlier you used to do the Sankirtan scores, that how many books have been distributed, etc. So that happens. And how many Bhakti Vrikshas are running, how many classes devotees are giving, etc. So all that is, spoken in front of the Lord, so that, get more blessings. Then we do Tulsi Pranam and Kirtan. Then Vaishnava Pranam, 10 offenses in chanting the holy name, and Shikshashtakam. So I will go into detail of each of them. I'm just not, running through it. Then 5:20 a.m. is Japa period. So 5:20 a.m. to 6:40, the Japa happens. 6:45 a.m. Srimad Bhagavatam class happens. So normally either Prabhupada's Bhagavatam class is run, or somebody gives the Bhagavatam class. 7:30 a.m. we greet the deities, because from 4:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. deities have been decorated. They have been given new clothes to wear, etc. So all that happens behind the curtain. And at 7:10 a.m. greeting the deities happens. 7:30 a.m. we do the deities greeting, and then we play Govindam Adi Purusham prayers. So that is Brahma Samhita prayers. There are only 2 stanzas we chant during that time. And after that we do Guru Puja for Srila Prabhupada. And then 8:10 a.m. breakfast prasadam. So this is what we do in the temple. Okay. Now what we can do at home? The first thing we start from the Achaman. That is purification of the hands. And how the Achaman is to be done, I will explain that. Here also I have documented that how it is to be done. And then how to apply tilak. Because for all these things to be done at home or in the temple, you should be first decorate yourself with the Vaishnava attire. That is wearing nice dhoti and kurta for the Prabhujis, and for Matajis it is either a sari or a gopi dress, but all will be wearing a tilak. And there is a process to wear tilak. Then we chant the Guru Ashtaka, which was already there, here we listed, right? Guru Ashtaka. And then we chant Guru Ashtaka, then Prabhupada Pranati, Panchatattva Mantra, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Narasimha Arati. Then Tulsi Puja, Tulsi Arati, 10 offenses to holy names, and then we chant our rounds, a number of rounds that we can chant at home during that time, and remaining we do during the day sometime. Then Guru Puja and honoring Prasadam. So even if we are not able to do all of these, even if you do Tulsi Arati, then Guru Ashtaka, Narasimha Arati, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, that's more than enough. Tulsi Arati. That's all is good. That much also, if you do it, it is more than enough. But important thing is how to apply tilak and how to do the achaman. So if I click on each of these, then I'll be taken to that respective page. So if I go here, achaman. So there is an achaman cup, a glass, and a spoon in that. So take the spoon from the water and cup and purify both hands by sprinkling water onto them. A spoonful of into your right palm and chant Om Keshavaya Namaha and sip the water. Again, take water to the same hand and purify it, because we have taken the water and we have touched our mouth with the hand palm. So we have to purify our hand, because both hands can be used in the worship, right? Again, take the spoonful of water into right palm, chant Om Narayanaya Namaha and sip the water. Again, take water to the same hand and purify it. Put the water in the plate. Another spoonful of water into right palm, chant Om Madhavaya Namaha. These are Krishna's name. Okay, and sip the water. Again, take water to the same hand and purify it. Put the water in the plate. Yeah. Then put another spoonful into your palm and wash both hands like this. So how does that happen? I'll stop sharing and I'll show you. So you take the glass. Should I bring my glass and achaman cup? Just in a minute. Yeah, in 1 minute.
Sure.
So this is the glass I am using for water. This is the spoon. In this I'll take the water, and this is the plate, which is called, in Marathi it is called taman, or Hindi I don't know what they call it, but so this kind of a thing that we take. And now I'll just take my camera further down so that you will be able to see. Is this okay? You able to see this now?
Yes.
Yeah, Prabhu.
So now I take water in this hand. First I purify my hands. Okay. Then I take the water again in this hand and sip it. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Then purify my hand again. Okay. Again take this in this hand. Sip it. Om Narayanaya Namaha. Again purify my hand. Om Madhavaya Namaha. And then again purify. Yeah, 3 times. And the 4th time, take the water and purify both the hands. So you are done. After this, we do the tilak. So how we do the tilak? There is a process. So take the tilak, this one, gopi tilak. Put some water into your left hand, like this, and rub the gopi tilak on your hand. So you get the paste in your hand. Taking that paste, and then take the ring finger like this and apply like this here. And middle, whatever is the middle, that you can remove it from the little finger. Just remove it straight. Yeah. Then again, whatever is there on the little finger, you can apply it over here and mix a beautiful tulsi there. Okay,
On
so
the
like
next.
this, we can do marks on our arms, we do it on our stomach and the back and the chest. For Prabhuji's, it is chest, and also on the elbows for everyone, both elbows. Okay, so that is the process. So that this is what we have, done it for us. If we are going to office, we will not be able to apply the tilak in the morning. So we just apply a water tilak. Water tilak, so that it will not unnecessary. We don't want to display our spirituality to the people. We want to keep our spirituality to ourselves. So we don't do the unnecessary, show off of that. So this is how we apply it. So now for every place that we are applying, tilak, we have to chant a certain mantra, similar to what I chanted just now for Achaman. Okay, it is there in the table. Are you able to see my screen now? Here, there are mantras and 12 body placements. Ideally, tilak is applied to 12 distinct locations on the body to sanctify them. As you apply the clay, you chant the corresponding Om Keshavaya Namaha, Om Narayana Namaha, Om Madhavaya Namaha, Om Govindaya Namaha, Om Vishnuvaya Namaha, Madhusudanaya Namaha, Trivikramaya Namaha, Ram Vamanaya Namaha, Sridharaya Namaha, Rishikeshaya Namaha, Padmanabhaya Namaha, Damodaraya Namaha. So these are the lower back, upper back, left shoulder, left arm, left abdomen, right shoulder, right arm, right abdomen, hollow of the neck here. Okay, chest and belly and forehead. Okay, so all these places we have to do it. And here I have written that how you apply that. Yeah. So till now this is clear. Any question before we go ahead?
It's okay.
So we have done Achaman, we have done applied tilak. Now we'll come to Guru Ashtaka. Okay, so Guru Ashtaka is done when the deities are still not in front of us, because this Guru Ashtaka we are singing for the Guru Parampara. Okay, so let's open our PDF for Guru Ashtaka. So this is the PDF for that. I've already inserted that as an object. So when you open your PDF of body program, you will also get this like this. So now I will sing this, it will get recorded, and next time when you hear this, you should be able to get the tune for it. It's a beautiful tune. It is in Bhairavi, the Raga Bhairavi, it is sung. So I'll just sing that and you get the... Initially, you may find it a bit or difficult. However, you will love it when you hear it from Srila Prabhupada. He sang it so beautifully. Prabhupada has done everything so beautifully to teach all the disciples. So I'll sing this now. Samsara dava nalalidha loka pranaya karunya ghana ghana tvam Praptasa kalyana gunanavasya Vande Guru Shri Charanaravindam. So what is the meaning of this? Word for word, samsara of material existence, deva anala by the forest fire, lidha of afflicted, loka the people, tranaya to deliver, karunya of mercy, Ghana Ghana Tvam, the quality of a cloud. Praptasya, who has obtained. Kalyana, that is auspicious guna, of qualities. Arnavasya, who is an ocean. Who is an ocean? Guru is an ocean of mercy. Why Vande I offer obeisances to my Guru. Guru means many spiritual masters. Shri auspicious and Charana Arvindam unto the lotus feet of the Guru. So the spiritual master is receiving benediction from the ocean of mercy, just as a cloud pours water on a forest fire to extinguish it. So the spiritual master delivers the material afflicted world by extinguishing the blazing fire of material existence. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of such a spiritual master who is an ocean of auspicious qualities. So beautiful is it, isn't it? I'll sing it again so you get the tune. Do you want to repeat after I sing each line?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. Samsara dava navanila loka
Paradava Nanadilo
pranaya karunya ghana ghana tvam
Aranyakarunyaganaganam
prapta sakalyana gunarnavasya
Praptasya Kalyana Gunanavasya
Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam
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 Urdu next stanza Mahaprabhu Kirtan Nitya Gita Vaditramadyan Manasura Sena Romanchakampa Shutaranga Bhajo Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam. Now we will repeat. Mahaprabhu Gita. Repeat.
Mahaprabhu ki Nitya Gita
Pavitramādyan Manasora Sena
Paditramadyan Manasora Sena
Romanchakam Pashutaranga Bhajo
Romanchakam Shrutaranga Bhajo
Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam
Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam
Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam
Vande Guru Shri
Yeah, Manpreet, can you read the translation, please?
Word for word or the full
No,
translation?
translation, straight away.
Chanting the
You can
holy
do
name.
word to word letter when you are home.
Chanting the holy name, dancing in ecstasy, singing and playing musical instruments, the spiritual master is always gladdened by the Sankirtan moment of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu because he is relishing the mellows of pure devotion within his mind. Sometimes his hair stands on end, he feels quivering in his body, and tears flow from his eyes like waves. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of such a spiritual master.
Yes, he's so beautiful. Vande Guru Shri Charanaravinda. Romancha Kampa Shutaranga Bhaju. His hair is standing on end when he's listening to this beautiful prayer. Mahaprabhu Kirtana Nitya Gita. Vajitra Madhyana Manasura Sena. So when this is sung so written so beautifully, and when it is sung, he gets his hairs are standing on end. It's so beautiful. Now, what I'll do is I'll open the main PDF so that we should be able to see all the words. But I have already sent you, right? You have that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not able to see the whole thing. So my apologies for that, but I'll Guru Ashtaka. Yeah. So I don't know why it's taking so much time. Or it may be open already. That's why it's not coming up there. Yeah. Okay. So there you are. Are you able to see my screen now? You're not.
No, not yet.
Okay. I'll share now. So we sang the second stanza. Okay. Now we'll go to the third one. So we did second. Now we'll go to the third one. Shri Vigrahadhan Nitya Nana Shingara Tanman Dinamarjanadau Yuktasya Bhaktam Sachadanyototpi Vando Guru Shri Charanaravindam Shri Vigrahadhan Nitya Nana Singh
Shri Vigrahara Nityanana
Shingarattanman Dinamarjanadau
Shingaratan Mandirmarjanado
Yuktasya Bhakta Tatujnatopi Vande Guru Shri Charanaravindam
Yuktasya Bhaktam Niyunjatopi Vande Guru Shri Charanaravindam.
Sudhakar ji, can you read the translation, please?
The spiritual master is always engaged in the temple worship of Sri Radha and Krishna. He also engages his disciples in such a worship. They dress the deities in beautiful clothes and ornaments, clean the temple, and perform other similar worship of the Lord. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of such a spiritual master.
Yes, such a beautiful explanation. Shri Vigrahara Dhananityanana. Vigraha, he is how my spiritual master is decorating the Vigrahara. And every day, Nityanana, Shingara Tanamana Dinamarjanadu, and he's doing the Shringara of that. And Mandira Marjanadu as well. He is also cleaning the temple, cleaning it, decorating it, everything he is doing it. How beautifully my spiritual master, my Guru Maharaj is doing this. Yuktasya Bhakta. Amchacha Nityut Nivinjat Topi. By doing this, what he is doing, he is also taking along his all the disciples with him and getting into doing this work. To such a spiritual master, Vande Guru Shri Charana Aravindam. To such a Guru, I am paying my respectful obeisances. Chaturvidha Shri Bhagavat Prasada Swadanya Triptan Hari Bhakta Sangham
Chaturvidha Shri Bhagavad Prasada Padavanna Triptan Hari Bhakta Sangha
कीर्तव्य तृप्तिं भजत सदैव वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणरविन्दम्
कृत्वैव तृप्तिं भजत सदैव वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणरविन्दम्.
Wonderful. So, Gita Mataji, can you read the translation, please?
Sure. The spiritual master is always offering Krishna 4 kinds of delicious food, analyzed as that which is licked, chewed, drunk, and sucked. When the spiritual master sees that the devotees are satisfied by eating Bhagavad Prasads, he is satisfied. I offer my respectful obeisances up to unto the lotus feet of such a spiritual master.
Yeah, so what do you get out of this, Gita Mataji? This stanza?
We should be offering our full respect and
Yeah, that is right. But what he's offering, the spiritual master is always offering Krishna 4 kinds of delicious food, analyzed as that which is licked, chewed, drunk, and sucked.
yeah,
When the spiritual master sees that the devotees are satisfied by eating that Bhagavad Prasada, he is satisfied.
yeah,
Swadhanna Triptan Hari Bhakta Sanghan. Swadhanna Triptan Hari Bhakta Sanghan. So he is getting the Sangha of Hari Bhakta. And seeing that he is getting satisfied. So how much sacrifice that spiritual master is doing? To such a spiritual master, I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of such spiritual master.
yeah.
Yeah. Next one. Shri Radhika Madhavayor Para Madhurya Leela Gunarupa Namnam Pratikshana Swa Dhanalolupasya Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam. Now you will repeat. I sing one line, you repeat. Shri Radhika Madhavayor Para
Shri Radhika Madhavyor Para
Madhurya Leela Gunarupa Namnam
Madhurya Leela Gurupanam
Pratikshana Swadanalolupasya Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam.
Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam.
Chalo Prabhu, do you want to read, please?
Sure, Prabhu. The spiritual master is always eager to hear and chant about the unlimited conjugal pastimes of Radha, Radhika, and Madhava, and their qualities, names, and forms. The spiritual master aspires to relish these at every moment. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of such a spiritual master.
Yeah. So as the name of the Radha and Krishna changes, there is an associated pastime with that. So like why we call Radha Gopinath, the deities there in the Siddhi temple. Okay. So there is a pastime behind that. If there is a Radha Rasa Bihari in Zoo temple, there is a pastime behind that. The new temple which is getting built in Windsor, the name of the deity is going to be Radha Govindaji. So there is a pastime behind it. Radha Madhav, there is a pastime behind it. So name is not just given, some name has been given. There is a associated pastime of Radha and Krishna. And that's why that name has been given. Okay, does it make sense? Yeah. Nikunjayo no ratikeli siddhai yaya libheyu tirapikshaniya tatrapti dakshan ativallabhasya vande guru shri charanarvindam. Now you repeat. Nikunjayo no ratikeli siddhai
Nikunjayo
Kundayono
Rakelisithe
Yaya Libheyu Tirapikshaniya
Yaya Libheyo Tirapikshaniya
Tatrati Daksha Ativallabhasya
Tatrati Daksha Ativallabhasya
Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam.
Vande Guru Shri
Karmarvindam.
Wonderful. Kangana, can you read the translation,
Okay,
please?
okay, Prabhuji. The spiritual master is very dear because he is expert in assisting the gopis who at different times make different tasteful arrangements for the perfection of Radha and Krishna's conjugal loving affair within the groves of Vrindavan. I offer my most humble obeisances unto the lotus feet of such a spiritual master.
So beautiful. So, which one is the topmost gopi of Krishna?
Lalita and Vishakha.
Radharani. Radharani is the topmost gopi. And her assistants are Vishakha and Lalita.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lalita, Vishakha are her assistants. And there are like the 108 gopis. That's why we have 108 beads on our
Japala.
chanting beads. There are 108, gopis around Krishna and Radha. So that's why we have that. So the spiritual master is very dear because he is expert in assisting the gopis. He is assisting gopis who is at different times make different tasteful arrangements for the perfection of Radha and Krishna's conjugal loving affairs. So now Radha and Krishna has many types of dealings, but the conjugal love affair is only happening between Radha and Krishna, nobody else. All other gopis think that Krishna is with us, but actually he is only with Radha. And because he is omnipresence, he can be everyone, he can be in every place, he can be with everyone. So that is the beauty of him. Yeah. So there are four main mellows that Krishna has. One of them is the conjugal loving affairs, which is the most intimate loving affair between Radha and Krishna. Nobody else can enjoy that. Okay. Next one. Sakshadhari tvena samasta shastre yuktastatha bhavyata eva sadbhi kintu prabhurya priya eva tasya vande guru shri charanarvindam. Sakshadhari tena samasta shastre
Saksatadhari
Tvena Samasta
Shastre
युक्तस्तथा भाव्यत एव षड्भिः
Yuktasthatha bhavyataiva sadbhi
किन्तु प्रभुर्या प्रिय एव तस्य
Kintu
Prabhuya
prabhurya
eva
वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणरविन्दम्. Yeah, Manpreet, can you read the translation now?
The spiritual master is to be honored as much as the Supreme Lord, because he is the most confidential servitor of the Lord. This is acknowledged in all revealed scriptures and followed by all authorities. Therefore, I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of such a spiritual master, who is a bona fide representative of Sri Hari Krishna.
So he is so close to Lord that he is as good as Lord, because he gets satisfied when all the Vaishnavas have taken the prasadam. He is satisfied when Krishna has taken the prasad. He is so dedicated, he is so so much that Krishna is there for him that he does not want anything else other than only Krishna's happiness. So that is the beauty of that spiritual master. And to such a spiritual master, I offer my respectful obeisances because he is the bona fide representative of Sri Hari or Krishna. यस्य प्रसादात् भगवत् प्रसादो यस्य प्रसादान् न गतितुतोऽपि ध्यायन्तु वंशस्य यशस्ति सन्ध्यं वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणरविन्दम् यस्य प्रसादात् भगवत् प्रसादो
Prasadat Bhagavad Prasado
यस्य प्रसादान् न गतितुतोऽपि
Yasya Prasadan Nagatitopi
ध्यायन्तु वंस्तस्य यशस्त्रि सन्ध्याम्
Yayastu Yashastri Sandhyam
वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणरविन्दम्
Vande Guru Shri
So, Sudhakar Prabhu, can you read the translation for this one?
By the mercy of the spiritual master, one receives the benediction of Krishna. Without the grace of spiritual master, one cannot make any advancement. Therefore, I should always remember and praise the spiritual master. At least 3 times a day, I should offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of my spiritual master.
It's wonderful. So that's all. These are only 8 stanzas for this, and it's such a beautiful tune Prabhupada has given to this, and I really enjoy singing it. So whenever I get an opportunity in the temple on Prabhupada Vyas Puja or Prabhupada Disappearance Day, I always sing it. So yeah, I get an opportunity to sing for the Lord. So hope you all have liked the. Okay, after this, what we do is Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So for Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we sing one by one 3 things. First is we sing Prabhupada Praneti. Okay, so I think you all still have my screen in front of you. Yeah, so first thing is Prabhupada Pranam. Namaho Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nitinabhide. Sing.
Namo Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Nitinamine.
Next 4 lines also, Kangara, you sing.
Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pasata Desatarine.
Such a beautiful voice you got. Namaste Saraswati
Devi
Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschata Deshatarine. Manpreet, can you sing the Panchatattva mantra?
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya
No, same tune. Jai Shri Krishna
Krishna
Chaitanya
Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Wonderful. Jai Shri Krishna
Krishna
Chaitanya
Chaitanya Prabhu
Nityananda
Gadadhar Srivasadi Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama
Rama
Hare Rama
Hare Rama
Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Repeat. Hare Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Rama
Hare
Hare Rama
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 Rama Rama
Rama
Hare
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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Rama
Hare
Hare
Rama
Rama Rama
Rama
Rama
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare. Repeat.
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
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 Rama
Rama
Hare
Hare
Rama
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 Rama.
Rama
Rama
Hare
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 Hare.
Hare.
Yeah. So like this, we finish the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and then we do Tulsi Arati. Sorry, then we do Nrsimha Pranam, Nrsimha Arati. Okay. So does anyone know Nrsimha Arati? Or you want me to sing again? You all have the soft copy, right? Please open it. Yeah. I'll sing, you repeat. Namaste Narasimhaya
Namaste
Namaste
Narasimhaya
Narasimhaya
Dadaine
Prahlad Ladadaine
Hare
हिरण्यकशिपूर्वक्षः
Hiranyakashiporvakshaha
शीलटङ्कानखानाये
Shrilatankanakalaye
तो नरसिंहा परतो नरसिंहा
Ito Narasimha Parito Narasimha
यतो यतो यामि ततो नरसिंहा
Yato Yato
Yami
Yamito
Tato
Narasimha
Narasimha
महे नरसिंहा हृदये नरसिंहा
Bahe Narasimha Hridaye Narasimha
नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपद्ये
Narasimha Madim Sharanam
Sharanam
Prapade
तव करकमलवरे नाखाम् अद्भुतशृङ्गाम्
Tavakara Kamalavare Natham Adbhuta Shringa
ललिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गा केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे. Yeah, sing.
Dalita
केशवधृता
Rita Nar Hari
नरहरिरूपा
Rupa
जय
Jai
जगदीश
Jagadish
हरे
Jai
जगदीश
Jagadish
जय
Jaya
Jaya
जगदीश
Jagadish
हरे.
Hare
जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Sing.
Jaya
Jai
Narsinga Dev,
Narsimhadev, Jai
Jaya Narsinga
Narsimhadev,
Dev,
Narsimhadev,
Narsinga
Nrsimhadev,
Dev,
Jai
Jai
Jaya
Narsimhadev.
Narsinga
Nrsimhadev,
Dev,
Jaya
Jai
Prahlad
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 Maharaj,
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 Jaya
Jai
Jaya
Prahlad
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 Maharaj,
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 Prahlad
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 Maharaj,
Maharaj,
Jaya
Jai
Maharaj, Jaya
Prahlad
Prahlad
Maharaj.
Maharaj.
Jaya
Maharaj.
Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya Jaya
Jaya
Prabhupada, Prabhupada,
Prabhupada,
Prabhupada,
Prabhupada,
Jaya
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 Wonderful.
Prabhupada.
Nrsimhadev Bhagwan ki jai,
Jaya.
Prahlad Maharaj ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Now we come to Tulsi Puja. How Tulsi Puja is done at home or also in the
Tulsi
temple.
Aarti.
Yeah. So how we do it? Tulsi Puja is relatively simple. So it's consisting of only three articles: incense stick, ghee, lamp, and flowers. So when you go to the temple, you will follow others devotees and then keep doing accordingly. But if you are doing it at home, then first thing we offer is the offering the incense. First, purify your hands, and then you should have a bell in your left hand, incense holder, incense sticks. Light the incense stick, pick up the bell in the left hand, ring the bell throughout the puja. Pick up the incense holder in the right hand and offer the incense to Tulsi with 7 circles around the whole form. Then offer the incense in the same way to Srila Prabhupada and then all the devotees. Then offer the ghee lamp in the same fashion, or you can go further. Detail is 4 circles to the base, 2 to the middle, and 3 to the top, and 7 to the whole body. But if you do 7 to the whole body, it's good enough. Okay, don't go into too much details. But if you really want to go, you can follow these steps. Offering the flowers. Purify the flowers by sprinkling the water. Offer them to Tulsi with 7 circles to the whole form. Place one at her base. Offer them to Srila Prabhupada and then all the devotees. They will take the smell of the water. So that's how we take it. Then purify your hands by sprinkling a few drops of water, and then ask every devotee to come and ask them to purify their hand by with the water what you have in your glass and the spoon. And once they do it, then they will also offer water to the Tulsi and then take the pradakshina around Tulsi Maharani. Okay, so when we take Tulsi Maharani's pradakshina, that time and even during the arati, what prayers we sing is this: Namo Namaha Tulasi Krishna Preyasi Namo Namaha. Repeat.
Namo
Namaha
Namaha Tulasi Krishna
Krishna
Priyasi
Priyasi Namo Namaha
राधा कृष्णा सेवा पाओ यही अभिलाषी
Radha
Krishna Deva
Krishna Seva
Pavai Abhilashi
राधा कृष्णा सेवा पायो यही अभिलाषी
Radha Krishna Seva Pavai Abhilashi
नमो नमः
Namo
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 Namaha
ये
Namaha
तुम्हारा शरण ला सतारा वंशा पूर्ण हाया
Ye
Ye
Tumhara
Tumhara
Sharan Satara Vancha Purna Haya
कृपा करी करो तारे वृंदावन बासी
Kripa
Kari
Kari
Karo
Karo
Tare
Vrindavasi
Vasi
नमो नमः
Namo
Namo
Namaha
गोरी
Namaha
ये अभिलाष विलास कुंजे दियो वास नयने हरि वो सदा युगल रूप राशि
Muraye
Abhilas Vilas Kunje Diyo Vas Nayane Rivo Sada Jugal Parasi
नमो नमः
Namo
Namaha
Namaha
हे निवेदन धरा सखीर अनुगत कर सेवाधिकार दिए करो निज दासी
ये निवेदन
धर सखीरनुगत कर देवाधिकार दिए गुरु दासी।
नमो नमः
नमो नमः
दीन कृष्ण दासे कय एय नमो रहाय श्री राधा गोविंद प्रेम सदा ही न भासी
दीन
कृष्ण नमो राय श्री राधा गोविंद प्रेमे सदा ये दासी।
नमो नमः तुलसी
नमो
कृष्ण
नमः
प्रेयसी नमो नमः
नमो
नमो नमः तुलसी कृष्ण प्रेयसी नमो नमः।
जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी
जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी।
And before that, we also have, we take the pradakshina around us. I forgot to put that in this, so I will send you separately. So that is Yani Kani Japavani
Yeah.
Brahmatyadikani Cha Kani Kani Pradakshati Pradakshina Pade Pade. So that also we say, so that in case we have made some, unknown sin or offenses, then Tulsi Maharani can, pass that on. So 10 offenses to the holy name. What happens when we are, chanting our japa? We can make some offenses during the. So these are the 10 offenses we say it in the temple. We should always remember at home as well that to blaspheme the devotees who have dedicated their lives for propagating the holy name of the Lord. So we should not blaspheme them. To consider the names of the demigods like Lord Shiva or Lord Brahma to be equal to or independent of the name of Lord Vishnu. To disobey the orders of the spiritual master. To blaspheme the Vedic literature or literature in pursuance of the Vedic version. To consider the glories of the chanting Hare Krishna to be imagination. To give some interpretation on the holy name of the Lord. We should not give an unnecessary interpretation. Whatever is there, exactly we should give that. To commit sinful activities on the strength of the chanting the holy name of the Lord. Because I'm chanting, I can do anything. It's not like that. We should be always holy, pious person. To consider chanting of Hare Krishna one of the auspicious ritualistic activities offered in the Vedas as furtive activities in the Karma Kanda. So this is also not correct. Okay. To instruct a faithless person about the glories of the holy name. To not have complete faith in the chanting of the holy names and to maintain material attachments even after understanding so many instructions on this matter. That's so beautifully documented, and Prabhupada has given us all this knowledge so that we will not be getting trapped into any of the material sins. After that, we greet the deities. This is Brahma Samhita prayer. It is getting recorded, so I will sing. You can listen it later. Vedukvanantam Ravindadalayataksam Barhavatansam Buddhasundarangam Kandarpakotikamaniya Visheshashubham Govindam Adipurusham Tamham Bhajami Govinda Adipurusha Tamham Bhajami Angani Yas Shasakalendriya Vittimanti Pashyanti Panti Kalayanti Chiram Jaganti Ananda Chinmaya Sadhu Jvala Vigrahasya Govinda Adipurusha Tamham Bhajami. This is sung by Yamuna Mataji, who was one of the first disciples of Srila Prabhupada, and it was recorded at George Harrison's studio, the Beatles studio. And since then, this is always played in the temple for greeting the deities in the morning. So Prabhupada used to always glorify his disciples so nicely. So you can practice it at home. Now this is the Guru Puja, what we do for Srila Prabhupada. So we'll sing this once. You repeat, I sing. Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Sadma.
Shri
Shri Guru Charana
Padma Kevala Bhakti Sadma
Bandho Mui Savadhan Mate
Bando Mohi Savadhana Mate
Jahar Prasade Bhai Ki Bhavaturiya Jai
Jahara Prasade E Bhavaturiya Jai
Krishna Prapti Hoy Jahan Hoite
Krishna Prapti Hoy Jaha Hoite
Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chitete Koriya Aikya
Guru Mukha Padma Kya Chitete Koriya Kya
Arna Kori Ho Mani Asha
और ना कोरी हो मनी आशा
Shri Guru Charane Rati ऐसे उत्तम गति
श्री गुरु चरणे रति ऐसे उत्तम गति
जे प्रसाद पूरे सर्व आशा
श्री प्रसाद पूरे सर्व आशा
चक्षुदान दिलो जी जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से
खुदान दिलो जे जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से
दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो
दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो
माँ भक्ति जहाँ हुए अविद्या विनाश जाते
माँ भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जाते
वेद गाए जहाँ रचरितो
वेद गाय जहाँ रचरितो
श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु अहम जनार बंधु
गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधम जनर बंधु
गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधम जनार बंधु
गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधम जनर बंधु
लोकनाथ लोकेरा जीवाना आहा प्रभु करो दया देहो मोरे पद छाया
प्रभु करो दया देहो मोरे पद छाया
आहा प्रभु करो दया देहो मोरे पद छाया
प्रभु करो दया देहो मोरे पद छाया
जस भूषु त्रिभुवन
सुखी भुवन
प्रभुपाद लोहिलो शरण
प्रभुपाद लोहिलो शरण
जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा
जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा
जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय प्रभुपाद
श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय।
Jai.
So that's all it is for today. And we have just left with the Mahaprashadam prayers. So maybe we can do some time next because this time is running out. So 9:19. Are you okay for another 5-10 minutes or
Yeah,
it's going to be too late?
5 minutes.
Sorry?
Yeah, we can do maybe that prayer
For
Mahaprasadam.
you, it is not a problem. If people in Sydney, there is a problem. Okay, so just 5 minutes, so we'll just do that. So you have a Mahaprasadam prayers with you? You have breakfast prasadam prayers, right? So after this, we take the prasad, okay, in the temple. So the prayers are like this: Sharira avidyajal. Do you have this?
Sharira abhidhyaja
Where is that? I don't have
Jodindriyato
that.
hekal.
Jodendriyata hekal
Jive fele vishe sagare.
jive pehle
Tara
vishay
madhye jibbahati.
तारा मध्ये जीवारती
Lobo maya sudurmati.
लोभ माया सुदुर्मति
Taaki jitha kadhana samsare.
ताके जेठा कथिन संसारे
Krishna bada doyamay.
कृष्ण वर दोय मोय
Bari bare jibba jai.
करी बार जीव जाय
So prasad anne dilo bhai.
स्वप्रसादन दिलो भाई
Se namrta pao.
सेई अनमृत पाहो
Radha Krishna guna gao.
राधा
Radha
कृष्ण
Krishna
गुण गाओ
Guna
Preme डाको चैतन्य निताय.
प्रेमे डाको चैतन्य निताय
जय निमाय जय निताय.
जय निमाय जय निताय
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधार श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त बिंद.
Jai Shri Krishna
Srila
Chaitanya Prabhu.
Mahaprasadam ki jai. And then we eat this prasad. Okay. So that finishes our Bhakti Pravesh course completely. So maybe week after or maybe 2 weeks after we will have the graduation ceremony in the temple. So those who are in Sydney, they are requested to come to the temple and get your certificate of graduation of Bhakti Pravesh. Those who are in Alice Spring, please fly out to Sydney and receive your certificates. What a bargain, isn't it, Manpreet?
Prabhuji, there was another mantra, Mahaprasadam Govinde. What is that one
That
then?
is one of the same thing. Either we say Mahaprasade Govinde, Namo Brahmani Vaishnave, Sarva Punyavatan Rajan, Vishwaso Nayava Jayate, then Sharira Avidyajal Jodindriya Tohe Kalji Vishwasagar. It's the same. So I just cut the first fourth,
Okay.
Yeah. So to make it shorter for you guys to by heart it. But you can add that.
Okay.
So it
We
is
have to memorize then this, yeah?
Mahaprasade Govinde Namo Brahmani Vaishnave Salva Punyavatam Rajan Vishwaso Naiva Jayate Sharira Avidya Jal Jodindyato like that. So we do it from there onwards. Yeah.
So before eating any
It
prasadam,
was all
we have to
Bengali,
chant
so
this.
Sula must have understood.
So before
Yes,
eating any
Kangana?
prasadam,
Sorry,
we have to
Mataji?
chant this. Before eating any prasadam, we have to chant this mantra.
Yeah. Okay, any questions, please reach out to me anytime. And I'm so thankful to all of you for attending these classes all the way, right from day one till now. And you have achieving your certificate for Bhakti Pravesh. So it's well and so next week we will start Bhagavad Gita. Okay. So please be attentive, come on time, and we will start the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So let's do Vaishnava Pranam and then we'll close the class. Yeah, who's starting?
Vanchakalpa
Panchakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha
Patitanam
pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Anantakoti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. श्रीमद् भगवद गीता की जय. जगत गुरु श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय. श्री श्री राधा गोपीनाथ भगवान की जय. गौर प्रेमानंदे Premanande. Hari
Hari
Hari.
Hari Bol.
So the recording will be there with you today, and so please listen.